Hey everybody, how's it going? This is David with Ask Flooring Solutions. I just left a meeting with an installer that I've known for a number of years here in the Edmonton area. And he was asking for a little bit of help about a challenge that he's recently had to deal with. And one of the things he was telling me about was his journey as an installer that turned into a business owner, and the challenges that he's had to learn how to become that man. And it got me thinking about a little piece of advice that was given to me way back in the day. It's got to be over 20 years ago when we were down in the States training with Bona, actually. And the gentleman at the time said, hey, experience is either your first or couple years of experience that you just repeat over and over and over, or experience is an accumulative exercise where you're constantly trying to push your boundaries, incrementally get better, learn new skills, part of your craft as well as part of business, and understanding what you need to do to get better, and understanding how this training will help you reach your goals. And this gentleman and I had a good conversation, and one of his goals was that he was just tired of some of his crews having callbacks, and not major stuff. We're not talking about massive tear outs, but just the constant need to have to go back to jobs because they aren't quite up to standard. And what can he do as a manager to get these guys to take accountability for their work and understand the impact that they're having? So we talked about that, and we talked about some techniques he could use, and a few procedural items he could put in place that would just help him with some documentation and also make it a lot more formal, that when you're issuing a work order to employees or subcontractors, that there's a set of standards that they understand that they have to accept and abide by. And unfortunately, some people don't like this. They think like, well, it's a handshake deal, it's good enough. But unfortunately, we're beyond that now. As managers, being very, very explicit with the people that we're hiring to ensure that they understand where your level of satisfaction is going to be. So, what's the bar they have to meet? And what does it mean for them if they're able to continuously meet that bar or exceed it? Because the carrot and the stick philosophy does exist here. So, if you're constantly able to come to the table with the right attitude and the right way to communicate what your vision is, what your standards are, and how these people fit into that plan, it's powerful. So I think by the end of the conversation, this gentleman had a few ideas that he was going to go out and try to implement with his crew. So we'll do a follow up next week and see how it goes. And I'm here to help. So if you're looking for ways to add to your skill set, maybe you're the best installer in the world, best sound and finish guy, doing all the great work, that's fantastic, but you're still finding that there's issues in your business that you're having challenges with, I'd love to help you. So there's going to be links down below. Feel free to reach out, askflooringinc.com. I've got lots of services and I'd love to help people. I just love it. So if you're facing some challenges, I've probably seen them in my 30 plus years in business, and I'd love to help you get to the next level of success that you define. Thank you very much. Have a great day.